Corruption can plague even the most honorable of professions, and the police department is no exception. But where there is evil, there is good too, which always stops the wicked. Today, we are going to be looking at 6 such instances when good cops gave a shut-up call to the corrupt ones, starting with, on the 19th of November 2021, the Florida police were tackling a suspect who was hesitant to sit in the back seat of the SUV. Usually, only the suspect gets booked with various charges. But in this case, the corrupt senior officer shared the stage as he ended up facing 4 charges of his own.
Car. No, he doesn't want in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. All right, I'm getting in. Get your feet in. What's up? Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You play with the wrong mother. What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me? Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You ever get disrespectful with my officers? I will remove your soul from your.
The senior officer, Christopher Police, intimidated and even threatened. The suspect, who was already handcuffed, every other officer at the scene watched silently, apart from one female officer who mustered up the courage to stop the officer.
You ever get disrespectful with my officers? I will remove your soul from your fucking body. Do what you gotta do.
No.
Get the off.
Just let it be.
I don't understand that.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
I clarify that, please.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
The furious sergeant grabbed her by the throat when she interfered in his bullying session. He left her within seconds, but those were more than enough to qualify as assault. Officer Polias was charged with battery and assault on a law enforcement officer. Later, he was also charged with tampering with evidence and assaulting a civilian. 2 months after that, he was relieved of his supervisory duties. If convicted, Officer Police would face 5 years in prison on the felony battery charge and another 5 years for evidence tampering, along with 1 year for the assault on an officer charge and 60 days for assault on a civilian. But he is not the only senior officer who was confronted by a junior officer. On the 30th of January 2024, a Lexington police officer noticed a vehicle going way beyond the speed limit and conducted a traffic stop. However, when he approached the vehicle, he was caught totally off guard.
Hello.
Jameson, I'm going to SWAT call out.
Okay, so this Podio, could you do the E5 and the 55?
I was going.
Going where?
Call out.
Where we going?
SWAT call out right over here.
I didn't know we had one.
We have an armed guy barricaded in the house. Used to be a police officer. And
Where at?
right down here on.
Here in Lexington?
Yeah.
We have an armed person we don't know about.
The driver turned out to be a Cleveland County sheriff who was responding as part of what authorities described as a SWAT call-out protocol involving various agencies in the South Metro. Local agencies were working against a potentially critical situation, later described as a possible hostage standoff, in Lexington. But the Lexington police themselves were totally unaware of this, so the officer decided to immediately inform his chief.
All right, I'll call my chief and let him know. 301 Lex. According to the Cleveland County Sheriff, we have a hostage situation at that location.
After informing dispatch, the officer drove all the way to the chief and other officers, where he observed some men yelling and arguing with each other.
Tell me what the fuck is going on.
Tom right here.
Where's Captain Tom? Captain Hawk.
Yeah.
Where's Canoe?
Excuse me, sir.
What's going on here? We realize that I'd like to know what's going on in my own damn city. We would have notified you, sir. We would have? Yeah. Well, hold on. I've been down there at the PD all fucking day. According to the call, it says Lexington was notified, they refused to respond because of the call. Okay, I don't know who the fuck said that. First of all, sir, I know you're the chief. I'm just telling you what the call says. I don't appreciate all of this going on and nobody notified me a damn thing about it.
A senior sheriff disrespectfully insulted Lexington Chief Johnson in front of the other officers. And while the chief stayed quiet, the observing officer did not.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
If you want
Sir, I am too. You're not going to talk about Chief like that, sir. That's not going to happen.
You can get the fuck out of my face. I don't give a fuck who you are. Okay? This is my county, too.
Back up, man. Back up.
No, you don't.
He just said, what the fuck's going on?
This is going to be good.
Okay? You need to stop.
Lexington PD is not
Chill out. Back up. Everything's going to be okay. But you need to back up.
I get it that you're
You can back
riled
up.
up, dude.
Negative. Okay?
Sheriff, you need to back up out of my face, sir.
You have no authority.
You're not going to fucking tell me what to do, motherfucker. You're not going to get in my sheriff's face.
you want to do that?
Just like you told me.
Motherfucker. Get your hands off me, man. Back up, John.
Hey, pull him back.
No, he
He's
just
in the
came up to my
sheriff's
face and
face.
said the same
He's
shit.
getting ready to go to jail.
Stop.
He's getting ready to go to jail.
Stop.
Both of you need to back off. This is our operation for something like that. Understand?
Oh, yeah. Perfectly fucking clear.
Go 10-8.
Perfectly clear. Come on. Just to run that fucking relationship.
I want that lieutenant's name.
As the officer confronted the senior sheriff, the other sheriff county staff members crowded, the space telling him to back off. Chief Johnson and the deputy decided to leave the scene and file a complaint against the Cleveland County Sheriff's Department for not informing the Lexington police on time regarding the hostage situation. According to reports, this was not the first time the Lexington Police Department was deliberately left in ignorance. On the 6th of June 2023, a Seminole County Sheriff's deputy on routine patrol saw Orlando police officer, 35-year-old Alexander Shauni, going 80 miles per hour in a 45 miles per hour zone, speeding at nearly twice the speed limit along a stretch of road. When the deputy got close to the vehicle, something unexpected happened.
He's the guy that copy down that bumper.
This one or this one?
Yeah, 11070.
Instead of stopping, Shauni drove through cars to escape the deputy, but the deputy persisted, and Shauni had to pull over to avoid the public drama which would destroy his reputation. But that did not mean he was going to be polite.
Pull over. You gonna pull over?
Please say a command.
Pull over. Three 113 to 313.
What?
Do you?
I am going into work, my man. Why are you trying to pull me over as I'm going into work?
Because you're going 80 and a 45.
I am going into work.
Okay, what are you going
What
to
does
work
it look
for?
like I am dressed for?
What
does it look like I am dressed for?
My name is Deputy Hilton. I need to see your driver's license.
No.
Okay. 3113, copy at 1050. 10-4, I got a city, Orlando PD taking off from a traffic stop. It's going to be X-ray Foxtrot 6207, XF 6207. He refused to stop.
Shauni shamelessly refused to give his driver's license and drove off. But luckily, the entire case was recorded on the deputy's body camera. Shauni was soon relieved of his duties as the Orlando Police Department launched an investigation. Later, Shauni faced charges of reckless driving, fleeing and eluding law enforcement, and resisting an officer without violence. On the 9th of November 2023, the Bradley Beach Police responded to a traffic accident where the driver was charged with a DWI, driving while impaired. As the police were conducting the investigation, Bradley Beach Police Chief, Leonard Guida, showed up unexpectedly on the scene while wearing a casual jacket with peeling police lettering and started interfering with standard protocol.
I am not the police, okay? I came here with the ambulance. I want to make sure you're okay.
I don't know what he's thinking.
I don't know. I'm asking you if he's armed or not.
Oh, yeah, no.
What?
Yeah.
I get that. I'm not saying you aren't. I just want to make sure your head is
giving
okay.
them a fucking-
Has
he's
no
giving them
other
problems.
injuries that we need to be aware of.
I can't get any.
Can you tell me your
Chief.
first name at least?
First of all, why do you get a jacket on that's not fit to be worn? What's on the back of it?
What do you mean?
Look at the, tell me what's on the back of it.
They washed off.
Yeah, then get rid of it.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
You're a sergeant, for God's sake.
Okay, Chief. Let me work this DWI, okay? Chief, I'm on a DWI.
Over here.
Chief, I'm on a DWI.
Get over here.
I'm on a DWI.
Chief Guida was drunk as he was seen swaying and stumbling his way in and out of the police investigation. He was berating his own sergeant during an official procedure, despite the sergeant telling him to stop. Soon, the situation escalated, and this verbal confrontation turned into a physical one.
Chief, I'm working. I don't have time to argue about a jacket, okay?
Get over here.
Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Don't you fucking touch me. You have a problem?
Fuck.
You grabbed me. What? Now get out of here before you get a problem.
Take him out. Take him
No,
out.
you're going to go in.
Take him.
Drunk again. Whose keys are these?
They're mine.
The on-duty officer slams him on the hood of the car in frustration, but even after receiving an extremely harsh call for leave, Chief Guida kept standing near the scene of the accident and ignoring orders.
Get out of here.
No.
Chief, get out of here or you're going to get locked up.
No, you...
Chief, you're going to get locked up. You grabbed me. I asked you 3 times to leave me alone. You're obstructing my DWI.
Billy, come over here.
Let him go.
That's the first thing. Billy,
I'm trying to get away from everybody.
Shut up, because you're in trouble now. Stop,
I'm not
please,
in trouble.
Stop,
I'm not in trouble.
stop.
You're going to be in trouble.
Stop,
You're gonna be
Billy.
in trouble.
Billy.
Chief, I'm working at DWI.
I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Shut up.
No.
You're in trouble because this is the first thing. First of all, I was about to say to you, you stupid. I was about to say to you, what do you need OEM for?
You're embarrassing me in front of the men about the jacket.
No. That's neither here nor there.
Okay.
That's neither here nor there. Now we got a real fucking problem, Billy.
Yeah, we do.
I know.
We do.
All right, you're gonna have to go inside.
No, how about we do
No.
this?
How
about we go inside?
Billy, you're gonna have to go inside right now with me. You're gonna have to go inside and
We're in a serious collision.
Billy, you're not doing anything when I'm on the scene, okay? You should know better than this, my friend.
No.
Listen to me.
Grab me.
No, I said
You were
come
out of
over
line.
here.
You're out of line. You grabbed me. It's on video.
Billy.
It's on video. I'm not going to argue with it. I have a crash
Billy,
to work.
Billy,
I have a job
Billy,
to do.
You're
okay?
relieved. Billy, you're relieved.
Okay.
You're relieved.
Go home.
No. Billy, you have to understand something. You're relieved. Billy, you're relieved. Go in the headquarters and wait for me.
Yeah, so my crash.
No, Billy, you're relieved.
I have
Billy.
officers here.
Billy.
Right here. They could get waffled because my car is blocking it.
Billy, you're relieved.
No, Chief.
No, Billy. Please, Billy, don't. You're suspended, Billy.
I'm suspended?
Yes.
Okay. I'm suspended. I'm going home.
Yes.
First, he made excuses and lied about his intent, saying that he was instructing the officers regarding the DWI. And then, in a direct violation of the professional code of conduct, the Bradley Beach police chief verbally suspended an on-duty police officer only to caress his fragile ego.
We can't talk. I'm suspended.
No.
I'm suspended. I'm
You're
going
to headquarters
home.
and you're going to wait for me there.
No, I'm not. I'm suspended. I'm going home.
You're going to go in the headquarters and wait for me there.
Let me work my crash.
No,
this is why I'm here.
Billy, you're suspended.
All right, if I'm suspended, then I'm not going to wait inside. Nothing more to say.
No, Billy. You have to. Let me explain something to you. Billy, you're suspended.
Okay.
After the impulsive decision, Chief Guida began manipulating other officers in an attempt to cover up his blunder and sweep the matter under the rug.
See what happened there?
Yes, Chief.
What happened?
There's some type of exchange between you and Sergeant Major.
We're going to talk about that later. Everybody's got that. Billy's suspended. You already got this. What do you have here? What do you have?
We're trying to figure that out, Chief.
The body camera footage stirred havoc in the public, which made Guida announce his retirement in the following week, while the sergeant was later allowed to resume his full job responsibilities. But Chief Guida, with all his misuse of power, is still less audacious than Chief Yarbrough. On the 20th of June, 2023, a Henry County police officer was on routine patrol when he pulled over a Dodge Charger, which was going 96 miles per hour in a 35 miles per hour zone. When the officer approached the Charger, he was able to recognize the person behind the wheel. The driver turned out to be Henry County Sheriff Chief Deputy Michael Yarbrough. Yarborough already knew the gravity of his crime and voluntarily submitted his driver's license, while the on-duty officer kept laughing at the irony of the situation and shared the moment with his colleague.
Hello? Guess who I just pulled over? Who? Yarborough.
Really?
Yeah, the chief deputy driving a Dodge Charger, a souped-up Dodge Charger belongs to the sheriff's office. I just clocked this at 96 in a 35.
What was the issue? I mean, why is he speeding?
No reason. He's in an unmarked car. He just got a high horsepower car and decided he wanted to play.
It's your traffic stop. You do what you think you should do. I mean, I'm not telling you one way or the other. You do a 96 and a 35.
Okay. Well, you know I don't care for him, so I'm gonna ride his.
The cop treated his boss just like any other person in the country and printed out a regular citation bill for him to sign.
Here's your ID back. This is your copy of the citation. If you would sign right here. It's got a court date, time it must appear. Yes, sir. Please slow down and have a safe day. Yes, sir.
On top of the citation bill and appearance in court, Yarborough was also suspended for 40 hours without being paid after this event. This chief got what he deserved, but the next officer's arrest is the most satisfying one on the list. On the 12th of March, 2023, Sergeant Chris Skinner saw a man swerving in his SUV and turning without using a signal. Officer Skinner stopped him, and the man pulled into the driveway of a home. But what happened next was something that had never happened to the sergeant before.
I will. I'm not.
You been drinking tonight?
I just got a ride.
You been drinking tonight, sir?
I'm a captain on the police department.
What police department?
Oklahoma City.
What division?
Investigations.
What are you doing pulling in here?
My mom and I stay here.
You been drinking? How much we had to drink tonight, sir?
Please.
Huh? I'm not turning my camera off.
Okay.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle. You gotta be kidding me.
The man said that he was the captain of the Oklahoma Police Department and tried to establish a settlement with the sergeant, but he refused to comply and asked the captain to step out. Upon further questioning, he admits that he had a few drinks over a poker game.
How much we drink tonight, sir?
I was at a poker game.
Uh-huh. Because you were swerving all over me when you turned off here. You didn't use your signal.
I'm sorry.
How much did you drink at your poker game?
Not much.
Not much? How much is not much?
I don't know.
Beer? Liquor?
Yeah.
How
Beer.
many beers?
3 or 4.
3 or 4? How long ago was that?
It's been going on a while.
1, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. At any point in time you lose your balance or your foot touches the ground, just go ahead and pick your foot back up and continue to count, okay? Do you understand these instructions I've explained to you, Mr. French? You may begin.
1,000.
Keep going.
Can you turn that off?
I cannot, sir.
Please.
I know you're aware of our body cam policy. You know I cannot turn off this body camera.
But I'd like to talk to you.
I can't do that, sir.
The sergeant searched at him for weapons and then proceeded to conduct a field sobriety test. Just when everything was going smoothly, the captain again asked the officer to turn off his body camera.
Can you turn that off?
I cannot, sir.
Please.
I know you're aware of our body cam policy. You know I cannot turn off this body camera.
But I'd like to talk to you.
I can't do that, sir.
Please. Please. I'd like to talk to you.
Well, are you going to do the test or not?
Will you please talk to me?
I'll talk to you once we're done.
You can turn it off, you can turn it on.
I can turn it off once I'm done with my investigation, sir.
Okay.
I'm asking you. I'm a captain on this police department.
I understand that, sir.
I get
and I am
that.
a sergeant on this police officer, and
I
I've
am
taken
not-
an oath to uphold the law.
I
don't show favoritism to anyone, regardless. I don't care if you're a
Sir.
gangbanger or the president of the United States.
Sir, I'm not asking you for that.
If I was to treat you differently than I was to treat like some Southside loco or some pedo, how's that look on me?
Okay, I'm not asking you for that.
Because I wouldn't do that for any of them.
Sergeant Skinner, please.
Are you going to do the test or not, sir?
I will. I will do whatever you ask.
Okay, once we complete the test, I'll turn off my body camera once I'm done with my investigation.
Okay.
The sergeant made sure that everything was captured on camera, which means that even if the captain were not to face immediate arrest for some reason, the police department would have evidence of his past fraud attempts via body camera footage, leading to an investigation. Compliance remained his only option, and as he undertook the sobriety tests, he, unsurprisingly, failed.
Turn around for me, put your hands behind your back.
Are you gonna arrest me, sir?
Yes, I am.
Can I talk to you?
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, sir.
Can we turn the camera off now?
Yeah, we'll turn the camera off now.
Thank you.
The sergeant remained true to his word and deactivated the camera, but not before handcuffing the corrupt cop. The 55-year-old was transported to the Oklahoma County Detention Center and later released on bond. Captain French was also placed on administrative leave with pay detention depending on the result of the investigation. And that brings us to the end of our video. Today, we looked at 6 cases of good cops confronting the corrupt. Some faced severe punishment, others got a wake-up call, and a few got away with their reputation ruined forever. If nothing else, these cases give us a lot to learn from the experiences of others. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.